fly, curtains breathe, mug in my hand, I remember to breathe.
Yeah. Alarm on mute, I wake to the quiet. Dust in the sun, slow spinning like a pilot. Phone face down on the floor by the bed. Leave all the noise on red instead. Steam from the cup, ghost on the table. Mind runs wild, I rewind to Mabel. Pages in my head start turning in place. Old fear fading like a dream I can't trace.
Azure Awakening, new sky on my ceiling. I'm done with the hesitating. Let the daylight do the healing. Azure Awakening, clear mind, soul feeling. Step out, heart still shaking, but every breath is new beginning.
Yeah. Brush teeth, cold sink, mirror looks kinda. Lines round my eyes, but my sight's getting wider. List on the fridge, little goals, blue ink. One small step and the next don't blink, yeah. Shoes by the door, loose lace, no hurry. Thoughts used to race, now they just wanna not worry. I open up the frame, let the fresh air in. That first chill touch feels like my second skin.
Azure Awakening, new sky on my ceiling. I'm done with the hesitating. Let the daylight do the healing. Azure Awakening, clear mind, soft feeling. Step out, heart still shaking, but every breath is new beginning.
I was living in the shadows of my own doubt. Quiet storms in a small house. Now the same four walls glow gold. Same story, but it's told so slow. Yeah, yeah.
Azure Awakening, new sky on my ceiling. I'm done with the hesitating. Let the daylight do the healing. Azure Awakening, clear mind, soft feeling. Step out, heart still shaking, but every breath is new beginning.
Every breath a new beginning.
A new beginning.
Mug on the desk, sleeves pushed up, steam in the air. Old fears unplugged. Talk to myself like a kind old friend. Yeah, you messed up, but it's not the end. Scroll through the day, one scene at a time. Little small phrase in a tired mind. Take one sip, let the noise fall off. Breathe in deep, let the edges soften. Chamomile thoughts, let them sleep, let them soften my doubt. Slow drip calm in my chest when the world gets loud. I don't need much, just a quiet cup to sort things out. Chamomile thoughts. Chamomile thoughts. Bills on the fridge, dreams on the floor. Heart half open like a halfway door. I've been too sharp with the ones I love, so I sit, replay, and I loosen up. Tell my worries take a number away. They don't run me, they just pass through late. Every inhale like a reset switch. Every exhale lets me drop that list. Yeah, chamomile thoughts, let them sleep, let them soften my doubt. Slow drip calm in my chest when the world gets loud. I don't need much, just a quiet cup to sort things out. Chamomile thoughts. Chamomile thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. Snap back, open up the frame. Same street, but it never looks the same. Blue day, but the flowers look loud. Silver lining doing cartwheels in the clouds. Flip side, every angle got a truth. Old scars sitting softer in the booth. Painted shoes on the sidewalk crack. Every step a different color coming back. Prism perspectives, bend that light. Turn my lows into another kind of bright. Every shade, every side of the view makes 1,000 little pathways through. Prism perspectives, watch it change. All that pain rearranged in the range. If I tilt my heart just a bit to the left, I can see the hidden colors in the mess, yeah. 3 screens, 1 story in my hand. One says lose, one says take a stand. One says rest, let the mirror be kind. All true, just a frame in my mind. Split glass on the dashboard, dancing rays, little rainbows in the dust of my days. If I lean, they slide, then they fall on you. Suddenly your gray jacket turning into blue. Prism perspectives, bend that light. Turn my lows into another kind of bright. Every shade, every side of the view makes 1,000 little pathways through. Prism perspectives, watch it change. All that pain rearranged in the range. If I tilt my heart just a bit to the right, I can turn a heavy moment into flight. Crack it away, dust in the groove. You and that lab taking me back. Corner store candy, change in a jar. You on my handlebars, coasting so far. Sun on our shoulders, school on our mind. You stole my Walkman, said this one's mine. Slow dancing kitchens, bare feet on tile. Late night confessions, over the dial. Honey and vinyl, you taste like the past to me. Sweet on the spiral, spinning through the memory. Every little scratch, got a story on repeat, honey. Honey and vinyl, you bring back the best of me. Oh yeah. Polaroids curling, taped to the wall. Faded, but somehow you glow through it all. Hand-me-down sweater, holes in the sleeve. You wore it sideways, too cool to believe. Thought we had forever, right there in June. Living in seconds, singing out of tune. Honey and vinyl, you taste like the past to me. Sweet on a spiral, spinning through the memories. Every little scratch, got a story on repeat. Honey, yeah. Honey and vinyl, you bring back the best of me. Best of me. Oh, we grew up, but the record never did. Still stuck on our favorite sidekick. If I drop the needle, you appear. Right here, right here. Hey, vinyl, you taste like the past to me. Sweet on a spiral, spinning through the memory. Every little scratch, got a story on repeat. Honey, honey and vinyl, you bring back the best of me. Honey and vinyl, you bring back the best of me. Oh yeah.
Map on the ceiling, glow in the dark in my old room. I used to trace every line with a thumbprint. Naming new worlds I would pass through soon. Bus ride kid with a cracked screen, scrolling through charts of the Milky Way. Teacher said science not destiny. I said what if they're the same thing anyway? Little red dot on the classroom globe didn't match what I felt in my bones. If every star's born from the same cold dust, then how could I ever feel alone? I'm connecting dots in the universe. Same sky, just a different verse. From my block to Beetlejuice, every line that I draw feels true. Turn the night to a diagram. All this chaos in my opening. If the pattern ain't there, I invented first. I'm connecting dots in the universe, yeah. Grandma kept charts in the shoebox, notes on dates, little cryptic codes. Baby, we're tied to the tides and the storm. She whispered that soft as she grew old. Now I see graphs in the train smoke. Street lights blurred like a data stream. Your name wrote circles in my notebook, right next to sketches of Saturn's rings. Every heartbreak, every late bill, pin like stars on a corkboard wall. When I step back, it's a spiral galaxy. Maybe lost is just gravity's call. I'm connecting dots in the universe. Same sky, just a different verse. From my block to Beetlejuice, every line that I draw feels true. Turn the night to a diagram. All this chaos in my opening. If the pattern ain't there, I invented first. I'm connecting dots in the universe.
What if faith is just math we ain't solved yet? What if luck is just lines we ain't drawn? If every scar is a distant sun, then every wound is a setting dawn.
I'm connecting dots in the universe. Same sky, just a different verse. From my block to Beetlejuice, every line that I draw feels true. Turn the night to a diagram. All this chaos in my open hand. If the pattern ain't there, I invented first. I'm connecting dots in the universe.
Paint spilled in the sky, rust on the clouds drifting by, keys on the table, shoes by the door, whole day leaning on this porch.
Sweat on my neck, dust on my jeans, phone on mute, heart on the breeze, orange on the roofs, copper on the cars, kids in the alley chasing 5-star sparks. Mom on the line says you eat yet, laugh in my throat, say I'm all set. I watch the sun do a slow bow, like it really took a victory lap somehow. Saffron sunset, let it stay a little longer. Hold that sky, make the moment feel stronger. Whole day fading in a watercolor blend. I love the way it ends, I love the way it ends. Saffron sunset, pouring gold on my skin. Every small worry gets quiet thins. If this is all I get, I still call it a win. I love the way it ends, I love the way it ends. Mail in a stack, bills and dreams, same old worries, soft at the seams. My shadow long on the cracked concrete, future feel close right under my feet. Neighbor walks by, says beautiful, huh? We share the silence, both looking up. I count the things that I almost missed. This breeze, this light, this cheap porch step. Hey! Saffron sunset, let it stay a little longer. Hold that sky, make the moment feel stronger. Whole day fading in a watercolor blend. I love the way it ends, I love the way it ends. Saffron sunset, pouring gold on my skin. Every small worry gets quiet thins. If this is all I get, I still call it a win. I love the way it ends, I love the way it ends.
raining rumor. Breathe up, root up. Samuel's by the door, bare feet on the ground. Follow little soft legs dancing on the round. Way past the road noise that will turn us off. Every step lighter as the weight shakes off. Tiny green cathedral, branches overhead. Dark slow down where the roots get fade. Kissing put a hush when the tall stars name. Let the whole day ring, sing the clear cold strain. When the bamboo grows, I move slow. Let the breeze write words I don't know. Strings say stay, stones say be. Nature find the stillness I was trying to see. In the bamboo grow, I move slow. Heart keeps time with the leaves that go. I was looking for a path, but the path found me. In the rush of the water set free. Mine used to race like a late night train. Now it just drifts like a soft spring rain. Birds on loop with a distant draw. Hold tight, not start coming under. Cool air touching the sweat on my skin. Every quiet moment feeling like a friend. I don't need a sign or a grand design. Just a slow deep breath in this crooked spine. In the bamboo grove, I move slow. Let the breeze light words I don't know. Streams say stay, stones say be. Nature found a stillness I was trying to see. In the bamboo grove, I move slow. Heart keeps time with the leaves echo. I was looking for a path, but the path found me. In the rush of the water set free. Hands in the river, let the worries drip. Silence in the middle of the scarlet ship. Every tiny ripple send a gentle sign. You ain't out of place, you're right on time. In the bamboo grove, I move slow. Let the breeze write words I don't know. Streams say stay, stones say be. Nature found the stillness I was trying to see. In the bamboo grove, I move slow. Heart keeps time with the leaves echo. I was looking for a path, but the path found me. In the rush of the water set free. Oh. In the rush of the water set free.
On the edge of the hour, shadows long, street signs flower.
Yeah, sun in my rear view, gold drip on the glass. Whole day in a shoebox, receive dust and laughs. Red fog on the window, name traced and erased. I live in these in-betweens, never first, never late. Red glare on the asphalt, half bright, half gone. Birds circling power lines, trying to pick a song. My thoughts in the crosswalk, don't know where to land. One foot in the future, one stuck in the sand. In the space between day and night, where the colors don't choose a side. I'm just floating, I'm just fine. Copper skies on my mind. In the hush between wrong and right, when the truth don't need a shine, I feel closest to my life. In the space between day and night, yeah. Bust out conversation, eyes talk, tongues freeze. We both hold our questions like smoke we can't breathe. Phone light on my knuckles, half charged, half drained. I scroll through the coulda-beens like they calling my name. Old fears on the sidewalk, new plans in my teeth. I chew on the maybe, spit out the belief. If I lead, do I vanish? If I stay, am I late? This hour's a metal gate that never fully breaks.
In the space between day and night, where the colors don't choose a side. I'm just floating, I'm just fine. Copper skies on my mind, yeah, yeah. In the hush between wrong and right, when the truth don't need to shine, I feel closest to my light. In the space between day and night, half-lit faces, half-heard prayer, every almost hanging in the air. If this is all I get, this thin bright line, let me live forever in the in-between time, in-between time. In the space between day and night, where the colors don't choose a side. I'm just floating, I'm just fine. Copper skies on my mind, in the hush between wrong and right, when the dark begins to climb, I feel closest to my life, in the space between day and night.
Loosen up the cufflinks, phone face down on the chair arm. Ice clink in a square glass, slow swirl, let the time pass. Velvet on the backrest, you trace circles in the aircon. Talking like the world's paused, every word in a soft draw. Velvet reverie, sinking in slowly, half awake, half a fantasy. You pour that golden glow on me. Velvet reverie, drifting so low-key. If this is all I ever see, I'm fine staying lost in this dream. Curtains hold the moon back, just a line on your collarbone. Steam curl from your teacup, you laugh quiet, I feel home. Thoughts flow like the dust motes in the lamplight between us. Can't tell where the air ends, where your breathing meets my hush. Velvet reverie, sinking in slowly, half awake, half a fantasy. You pour that golden glow on me. Velvet reverie, drifting so low-key. If this is all I ever see, I'm fine staying lost in this dream. Let the morning call who it wants. We already turned our ringer to rain. If the real world talks, let it talk. We got all we need right here in this frame. Yeah. Velvet reverie, sinking in slowly, half awake, half a fantasy. You pour that golden glow on me. Velvet reverie, drifting so low-key. If this is all I ever see, I'm fine staying lost in this dream, in this dream. Salt on my tongue, eyes on the ceiling, counting each breath till the floor starts receding. thoughts drift slow, like they tied to an anchor. Name every fear, then I slip out the answer. Blue on blue, till the edges are gone. Can't tell where my skin ends, where the silence comes on. Heartbeats fade into something so wide. I let go of my name, and it opens inside. Indigo infinite, I fall, I float, I fit, dissolving in a still blue night. Now everything is like indigo infinite, no border to my breath. I disappear into the depths, and somehow I'm alright. Alright. Somehow I'm alright. Alright. Old hurt hums like a wire in the wall. I watch it till there's nothing at all. Every should have said, every wish I had done, turns to foam on the surface, then it's gone, it's gone. Mouth stays closed, but the soul still speaking. Tells me every single crack was the place you were leaking out. A leak is a river flowing back to the sea. What I thought was the end was the part making me free, free. Indigo infinite, I fall, I float, I fit, dissolving in a still blue night. Now everything is like indigo infinite, no border to my breath. I disappear into the depths, and somehow I'm alright. One more breath in, one more passed out. Every quiet little doubt, washed down, washed out. If this is all there is, I'm already complete. Just a wave saying goodbye as it bends back.